Today's recipe is fantastic. It's packed full of lots of fabulous fresh vegetables. It's high in protein and it's super easy to prepare. Let's make this delicious rainbow vegetable egg and bacon slice on the One Pot Chef. First things first, in a small fry pan, I've got 200 grams of bacon. I'm using shortcut bacon today, which I've just cut up into little pieces, but you can use any kind of bacon you like. Even the cheap budget bacon will be perfectly acceptable for this. If you don't want to use bacon, you can use ham, or you can use a little bit of cooked chicken chopped up. You don't even have to fry that first because it's already cooked. But yeah, we're just going to cook this over a medium to high heat for a couple of minutes until the bacon is cooked and got a bit of colour to it. And our bacon is cooked and it's got lovely brown crispy bits. Excellent. We're going to turn this off, set it aside and allow it to cool while we work on our other ingredients. Next, let's work on our wet ingredients. Into a medium mixing bowl, I've got 4 eggs, and to that I'm going to add in half a cup of milk. You can use full cream milk or skim milk, either will be fine for this. And 1/3 of a cup of plain olive oil, nothing fancy or expensive, that'll do. Now, I've had a few people in the comments ask about the old sexy red whisk of death. Unfortunately, it disappeared over the years, it fell to pieces, but we've got an upgrade. We've got the sexy red whisk of love. So using our whisk, we're just going to break those eggs and then whisk this together until smooth. There, that's looking good. Season with a bit of salt and some black pepper. And we're just going to add in 1 cup of self-raising flour. Now, if you don't have self-raising flour or can't get it where you live, you can just use regular plain all-purpose flour and add in 1 teaspoon of baking powder just to help it rise when it bakes. And we're just going to stir this together until we have a nice smooth batter. That's looking good. Excellent. And now to begin making our rainbow. So first we've got our cooked bacon, which is cooled. I'm just going to add that straight in. Next I'm adding in 1 small brown or yellow onion, which I've just finely chopped up. 1 small carrot, which I've just grated. 1 zucchini or courgette, again I've just grated this. And to really add some vibrant colour to our slice, I've got 3 small capsicums or bell peppers. I've got 1 red, 1 green, 1 yellow. Now this looks like a lot of veggies, and it is, but what's going to happen is they're all going to shrink down when they cook anyway, but we'll get this lovely sort of kaleidoscope of colours in the final slice. Now all we're going to do is just gently fold everything together until it's all mixed and coated in the batter. And last but not least, I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of grated cheddar cheese. And just gently fold the cheese through. Now, of course, you don't have to use cheddar. If you prefer to use another cheese, you're more than welcome to. You could go for something a little sharper, like some red Leicester, or you could go for something cheesy and stringy like mozzarella. Whatever you happen to have on hand will be perfectly fine for this. So just stir that through until the cheese is nice and evenly distributed. Next, I've got a Pyrex baking dish here, about 20 centimetres by about 30 centimetres, and it's a nice deep one. You can also use just a regular square or rectangular baking tin. That will be perfectly fine. I've lightly greased it with a little bit of spray on oil and lined it with some non-stick baking paper, leaving a little bit on 2 of the big sides so we can lift the slice out when it's cooked. Now, we're just going to carefully transfer our mixture into the baking dish and just carefully smooth out the surface so it's nice and flat on top. And our rainbow vegetable egg and bacon slice is ready to go into the oven. Preheated oven 180 degrees Celsius, about 360 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to be baking this for about 35 to 40 minutes roughly, just until it is set in the centre. And here's our slice out of the oven. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the different colours and textures on the surface. You'll see it's nice and golden around the edges, and it's just firm to the touch. I'm going to allow this to cool for about 10 minutes or so. The slice is going to cool down and firm up, and then we'll be ready to slice it up. And here you can see I've just sliced off a piece of the slice so you can see what it looks like, but it's got this lovely sort of soft eggy consistency with the beautiful cooked veggies all through it, little nuggets of cheese all through. Absolutely delicious. There's still steam coming off this. I can't wait to dive in and have a little taste. Yum. That's amazing. Consistency wise, it's kind of like a soft omelette, but it's got a bit more firmness to it. And you've got that lovely little bits of cheese all through it, and of course the veggies. You've got this wonderful combination of carrot and zucchini, and of course the capsicums all through this. This is so simple to prepare, and what's even better is it's great for meal prepping. You can make a big batch of it, you can freeze it up in little Ziploc bags in individual portions for up to 3 months. All you have to do is take one out whenever you're hungry, stick it on a plate, and microwave it for a couple of minutes until it's piping hot. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos and more content at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. This is a very versatile dish, so you can use pretty much any vegetables or meats you like in this. Whatever you happen to have in the fridge, you can sort of chuck it all in. It's very forgiving. And of course, you can do all sorts of different extras to it as well. If you want to jazz it up, you could add a bit of garlic or chili to it. You can add your own favourite herbs and spices. There's lots of things you can do. Let me know what vegetables you'd like to use in your version of this slice. Let me know in the comments, or take a picture if you make it and let's share it on social media. I'd love to see it. Alright guys, lots of love to you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.